Hi everyone, it's Julia from Made by Jules. That's going to be changing soon, but I can mention more of that later. And today I wanted to actually do my big reveal. So, that thing that I've been wanting to tell you about that I've not been able to tell you about, that I've been sat on for weeks now. Yes, I can finally let you know. So, like I'm super excited about it because it's just one of those little ideas that you have and you think, oh, that would be good. Um, but it's not life changing medicine. So, in all things considered. So, what I came up with was an idea for essentially a handbag bag that had lights in it so that when you are looking for that stuff that always goes to the bottom of your bag, you can find it more easily. I have friends that have got bad eyesight. My mum has got really bad eyesight. She can't see very much at all. I don't know if this will be helpful for her. I haven't had a chance to test it with her because she doesn't live near me. But it's a really straightforward idea. It's one of those, oh, hasn't it already been done things? And as far as I can see, it hasn't. I have looked, obviously. Don't want to reinvent wheels, but I've not been able to find it. So I made my patent application. That will take 18 months to go through, and they do all the checks on their register of whoever's made other patent applications. So there could be that somebody has already made this application and just not done anything with it, and therefore we don't know about it. Or it could be that no one has made this application and I'm the first one there. And of course, there is a risk with me saying anything that somebody could come across it later. And sorry. And of course, there is the risk with me saying that somebody else might decide that they're going to go and do their version of it. But my patent application is in, it's stamped and dated for when they've received it. And yeah, it's a fairly encompassing document. So someone's going to have to go some to manage to do differently. So what I'm going to show you today doesn't show you all of that application, but it shows you the main thing that I'm looking to do with it, and that is to make bags with lights in, so that people with bad eyesight can hopefully see the contents of their handbags or other bags more easily. And there's a whole range of bags that I want to do, but I'm just starting with one because I'm not a professional seamstress, I'm not an electrician, and I'm working this out as I go along. And I mean, I could sew already, I can make basic clothing. I'm probably at somewhere between basic and intermediate level of sewing for making clothes. Um, but I've never made a bag beyond a really straightforward, three sides sewn together and a handle on it. Um, so, yeah, this has taken quite a lot of learning on my part, which I really enjoy. So, this is all good for me. But it does mean that we go back to that slow building of a business thing again because it is just me and it takes me a few hours to make just this straightforward bag. Uh, so, anyway, maybe I should show you what it is. Would you like to see? Okay, so I started off with a really straightforward design, just a kind of standard slouch bag or cross-body bag, you might call it. I did one first with this, so you can see just a really straightforward bag. I didn't put any inner pockets in it because this was my third prototype, but it was the first one to get any real testing. I've stolen bits off it now, so I can't demo it to you. But this worked. But what I found is once you got a load of stuff in it, it was too floppy for my liking. Maybe other people like a more floppy bag. So then I made this one, which I've finished today, and it's got a lot more structure to it because I've put more interfacing. Well, I've put interfacing in it. I didn't put any in the other one. So it's just a normal crossbody bag. You got your handle, which like this, so it's fully adjustable. Whoop. So if you want to wear it down by your hip, you can. If you want to be totally on trend, you can wear it high up. It's up to you. So there we go. That's the crossbody bag or slouch bag. Okay. And I have put an inside pocket on this one. It's not the best made one, but it's a little zip pocket. First time I've ever done one of them, so quite pleased with it. It's not perfect, but it will do for now. And so you can see inside it's just your standard black hole that you get when you go and look in your handbag. So what I've done is I've added some lighting to this, and I'm just going to find my little switch, and then I will show you. Look, so you've got some lighting here around the opening, and then you've got lighting in the bottom. So it's just difficult to show you, and there. So there's 2 tracks of lighting going around in the bottom, and then you've also got around the opening. And yeah, it's not massively bright, and in the daylight it's maybe not as great as at night. But if I were to fill my handbag, so I've got 2 hand creams here, hair clip. This is my office space for when I'm in work. So a couple of highlighter pens, a remote control. I'm not going to put my pool glasses in there. What else could I put in? Well, okay, so here's the box for my microphone. So now it's got some stuff in it, and the great thing is that when you're looking in this, you can actually see all the way to the bottom. Let me just see if I can get this to show you. So here, like, it's all in there, and you can actually see to the bottom. Now, like I say, it's in prototype mode, and I need to do some testing because I need to know that when I make this, if I was going to sell it, then it's going to be good. I want it to be a quality bag for my customers. I do want to make these to the point where I can sell them, but at the moment it takes me a good few hours to make one, and I haven't done that full testing to see, you know, what it's like in the everyday, the day-to-day of living. I did do it with this one, and it was too floppy for my liking. Maybe I can show you here. Right, so if I just bung that stuff that was in that handbag, it just, I don't know, it didn't, for me, it wasn't great. It might be fine actually for other people. I think that's just a personal preference thing. But I wanted something with a bit more structure. So I made this one, but I think this one might be too structured. So I'm going for the Goldilocks effect, obviously, and looking for the one that is just right. So I will be making another one that is not quite as structured as this, and testing that one as well. So what I'd love to know from you that have shown up week after week, and bless you, thank you so much. It really is good of you to do that. But would you be interested in a bag like this? Because ultimately, I want to make like a proper rucksack. I want to make a man bag, and there's about 3, 4 different styles of handbag I want to do, and I want to do a day pack, so like a smaller backpack thing as well. And yeah, is this the sort of thing that would be of interest to you? I'd really love to know, because I'm going to look to do some craft fairs in the autumn, and that will be a chance for me to really test to see what the interest is. Before then, I'll have a website where people would be able to buy as well remotely. But, that interaction face to face, one on one, that's where I'm going to really get to know what people think of it. But so far, people have been really complimentary, which is great. I really love that. So I'm hoping that this will be something that people like and are interested and would like to buy for them or for a loved one. Because I think also a handbag is a really lovely gift. So please let me know what you think in the comments. I really am keen to know what you think. So um, thanks for listening. Thanks for waiting all these weeks for the big reveal. Thanks for sticking with me this far if you're still here on the video. And please, like, subscribe, hit the notifications bell, do all the things. And then, I didn't tell you about my change of name. Well, I said at the beginning, hi, it's Julia from Made by Jules, and that's going to be changing soon. And it is. What is changing to right now is all still in motion. I have to complete some forms for Companies House because I am a limited company, and see if they will approve my new name. They didn't have a problem with my current name, but I'll explain it all in another video. But for now, I'm signing off, and I hope you've had a great weekend. And I really, really, really would love to know what you think in the comments. But otherwise, I hope to catch you on the next video. Thanks very much. Goodbye.